Inflation time. Kids only celebrate. Inflation time. You're probably too broke to buy a Christmas tree.
Come on, Joe.
And as you sit beside your mailbox, waiting for your check, while us rich people have parties at Christmas time.
I need you to go into the future and defeat the Democrats
Coming this Christmas.
and lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil.
In a country filled with corruption, we need a hero to save America. Now remember, Chuck, first we create a crisis. Then we declare a state of emergency. Then we undermine the election. And we make the rule of law irrelevant. And finally, we rule by executive order. America needs a hero.
For thine is the kingdom and the power and the glory forever and ever. Amen.
Hey, Trump! And a hero needs a country to protect.
This is my country.
I have to protect it. Hey, Trump, we're here to help you. Yeah, Trump, we're here to help you. From the creators of Make America Great Again.
How you doing?
Ow! Comes the most American family movie. You guys give up? Or you thirsty for more? The Russia thing didn't work, Chuck. And we couldn't impeach him either. Yeah, and the virus was a flop too. Well, what do we do now? I got it. What? Election fraud. This December, a hero defends his country.
Hey, Nancy, I'm eating all your ice cream. You better come out and impeach me.
Chuck, he's eating all my ice cream. Nancy, don't go in there. It's a trap.
We've been looking for you two for a long time.
You ain't got nothing on us, Chuck. Yeah, we don't know anything about election fraud. Shut up, Chuck. Damn you, Trump.
Bye-bye, Nancy.
Man, this is some good ice cream.
Let's go.
Hey, who said that?
Let's go, Brandon.
Who are you?
It's me, Joe. Obama.
Hey, LaBaba, what are you doing here?
Me and Michelle are fighting again.
She leave the toilet seat up?
Yep.
Women, right?
Hey, Joe.
Yeah.
Tonight you're going to be visited by 3 ghosts.
3? Oh, man, I only got time for 2 ghosts. Cuties is going to be on soon, and I wanted to rub one out. Who's that? Who's there? Yeah, what's that smell? Sorry about that. It just kind of slips out. Nancy, is that you? Yep, it's me. I barely recognize you. Yeah, I just had some work done. But well, what are you doing here? I'm the ghost of Christmas Past. Hey, you got anything to drink? So you're the ghost of Christmas Past? Yep, it's not a bad job either. Just spy on everybody's champagne and nobody even knows. Well, can we hurry this up? I mean, Cuties is going to be on soon, and I just bought a fresh bottle of Jergens. Do you know where we are, Joe? Yeah! Sure, the crackhead is the smartest guy you know. With a hot glass pipe and a powdered nose and lots of pictures without his clothes. Sure.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the United Spot YouTube Live, also affiliated with X now. Before I get started, because I'm actually in the middle of working on a video, so I'm going to be playing a few videos, but just so you know, I'll be posting a video to the YouTube channel here in just a moment. It's a TDS hotline. I'm super excited about this one. I've been working on this one since I got home from work, and been working on it a little bit last night too as well, but you're gonna love it. First and foremost, I wanted to send a special. I don't know. I feel awkward, but at the same time, I feel like it needs to be said. I just wanted to say thank you to Teacher Lynn. I don't know if she caught the live yesterday. I'm still speechless, like literally. I was in tears. I cried, seriously, like real tears, not just phony tears, but just like, you know, like when you're, anyways, I tried to look it up in the dictionary. How do you thank somebody? And it's just not there. So all I can do is say, thank you so much, Teacher Lynn. That's it. I don't even know what else to say. I'm speechless. John Castaneda, I want to thank you too as well for your support. You've been a constant reminder that there are people out there who truly do support people, and you have been a huge supporter of the United Spot. Yukon man, thank you so much as well. Um, Constant, just insane, and also congratulations on the grandbaby and Tammy. I mean, just over and over again, just insane. And it poison. And I don't want to leave anybody out, like Joe. Thanks, and I don't want to, come on, seriously, I don't want to. We can go on and on. There's millions of you guys, and it's insane. I can't believe that you guys are this crazy to watch the United Spot videos. But I do want to thank you guys for that, and it just truly means the world to me. I'm going to do this for a little bit, and I'm going to work on the video that I'm doing right now. But I do want to talk about Rob Reiner because, like I said last night, I don't wish harm on anybody. I really don't. I don't wish anybody, even people that I do not like. I don't hate anybody. I don't have it in my heart to hate anybody. I just choose not to hang around with people, or I choose not to like somebody. It's a complete difference. Today, President Trump posted something on True Social, and people are not paying attention to what was actually said. He was not celebrating anything other than the fact that he was celebrating the fact that there needs to be a change in the way people ruin their lives with hate. And Rob Reiner was evidence of that. He lived, I don't want to say the majority of his life, but these last few years, especially during the Trump administration, he I had made several posts about Rob Reiner on X or Twitter back then. And he was a director, he was an actor. I'm not saying that he wasn't talented. He did a lot of great movies that I watched many, many years. He was, just recently I watched a movie, well, not recently, but Wolf of Wall Street. It's not like the guy wasn't talented. How he was off screen, completely different animal. I did not respect him. I did not like him. I did appreciate some of the things that he put together, like Stand By Me. I did watch All in the Family, but here's the thing. If you allow hate to enter your life in a way such as Rob Reiner did, you are no longer an actor. You are no longer a director. You are no longer a person. You are just hateful. And I had made several comments. I said, look, Rob Reiner is an actor. He's a director. He's a writer. Everything on his X account or Twitter account back then was just hating Trump and influencing all of his followers to hate Trump. And it was so toxic. It was unhealthy. Now, how he was as a parent, I don't know. I don't know the guy. I never knew the guy. Never met him. It's none of my business. But if that's how he was acting on social media in front of millions of people, I can't imagine the kind of person he was off social media. So, Count Dimone, thank you so much for that. Truly appreciate it. And if anybody wants to help out, go to my GoFundMe. Please do. Seriously. It's very easy to find. It's the thing that's called GoFundMe. It's on X, pinned to the top. It's on Facebook. It's on True Social. It's right here in the comment section of this live. It's everywhere. So if you want to help me, if you do not know the backstory, I will let you guys know the backstory of why I'm doing the GoFundMe. But anyways, I really hope that people have learned something from watching this, because people have been attacking President Trump for all day, and they're not really looking at the actual context. He was not celebrating the passing of or the horrible thing that happened to Rob Reiner and his wife. He is not overlooking that, and he's not brushing that off to the side. He's not glorifying it. He's not celebrating. He was clearly making a statement. He made the statement that it was horrible. And he also made a point to say rest in peace. But he did need to say something because I'm much like that. If I feel a certain way about somebody, if somebody has been cruel and toxic towards me because they've passed, that doesn't change how I feel. It doesn't, it's not, I'm not going to automatically be like, you know what? Yeah, what a great guy. No. I mean, what did you want President Trump to do? Get up there and just lie to everybody? Oh, Rob and me, we go way back. What a great guy. He had nothing but the nicest things to say about me. I put together a post, a video. I put together a video on X, and it's going pretty freaking viral right now because there's a lot of people out there that didn't really understand how toxic Rob Reiner actually was. And these are not put together, photoshopped tweets. These are real, 100% authentic of what Rob Reiner spent his day doing. Posting toxic, negative, hateful comments about President Trump. You can, whatever you want to do in your life, I don't care. However you want to feel. I'm not trying to change your opinion whatsoever. But, people need to understand that there is a other side to this. So if you want to attack Trump, go right ahead. Be the doofus that doesn't do any research. Because 90% of the people that are making these comments, other than the typical politicians who are trying to bury Trump right now in a mound of, oh my gosh, can you believe he's done this again? I can't believe this. Jasmine Crockett's crying, AOC's crying. All these people are crying. Chuck Schumer, oh my gosh. But if you actually read the context of it, of how horrible Rob Reiner's tweets, and I mean, this is a man that attacked. I don't want to get into it. Anyways, rest in peace, Rob Reiner. That's all I'm going to say. I feel so bad for your wife that had to go through that as well. It's a horrible way to pass. They have his son in custody. That's a whole nother conversation. But people really do need to get on social media. If you're going to be on social media, do some research. Don't just go off of what these politicians are saying or what these actors and football players are saying. Go off what you actually do on research and then come up with your own opinions. Because 90% of the people that are posting on social media have done zero research. And I can't blame them. They're busy. They have lives. They have work. They have jobs. Speaking of that, I have to finish this video here. So I'm going to play this video here real quick. And once again, thank you all so much for supporting the United Spot. Please share this out. Please visit my GoFundMe. Like I said, I'm asking you guys for help. I really am. This is not one of those, hey, I really, really need help. So if there's anybody out there that can please go to my GoFundMe. And if you can't help, I totally understand. I'm the one begging. Please at least share it out. It would mean a lot. So with that being said, thank you all so much for being here. I'll be here for about an hour or so. And I hope you enjoy the show. Love you guys.
Crackhead is above the law, they say. He likes to short the show, and the children know that they must stay far away. There was a bunch of coke inside that old laptop they found. 'Cause when he films himself at home, he gets naked and dances around. Oh, Hunter, the crackhead, gets tired, he can't be. And the GOJs let him laugh and play 'cause his dad is Peter P. Oh, shortly, short, look at Hunter blow. Shortly, short, into his nose it goes.
Hello and welcome to the pool. Today on the show we have, what's that smell?
That's my new cologne called 26 Flags by Bill Clinton. It's a real knockout.
Yeah, smells like cigars and virginity.
It only smells like that for a second. Then it smells like chloroform.
It smells like Bigfoot's.
It's got real bits of virgin in there, so you know it's good.
Does your cologne work on women?
100% of the time, it works every time.
Have you smelled
Trump's cologne. I smelled it, but I didn't inhale.
Oh, I can't stop smelling Trump's cologne. It makes me moist just thinking about it.
Yeah, Trump's cologne don't even have chloroform in it.
Wait a minute. Trump's got a new cologne?
Yeah. I broke a nail last night after I smelled
I have to put on 3 pairs of underwear every time I smell Trump's cologne. And I still leak.
I spread on cucumber.
And say, who cares? Who cares for the little ones?
At Christmas time, only rich people are having fun. There's a peasant outside my window who's begging for bread and beer. And the poor kids, they don't smell that good with their stinky underwear. And the teachers who say they care a lot are just looking for some kids to groom. Well, tonight, thank God it's them instead of me. Does this look familiar, Joe? Yeah, that's little Hunter over there reading his first penthouse. And right over there is my son's babysitter. Oh, I remember this like it was yesterday. This is the day that I found out that my wife was gone. So I said to myself, well, the babysitter's alive. Why not just marry her? Hey, I don't have a wife anymore. Will you marry me? Oh, man, that was smooth.
I'll totally marry you on one condition, Joe.
All right, what is it?
You have to let me keep babysitting Hunter, and you have to make me first lady and call me doctor.
All right, you got a deal. Oh, this is getting good.
And I want an endless supply of kitchen table dresses.
Come on, Joe. We gotta go. Oh, come on, man. Ashley's about to get in the shower. Hunter, the crackhead, knew the judge would let him go. So he grabbed his bag and he met his dad at the White House dinner show. Down to the West Wing with a big bag in his hand. Snorting here and there and everywhere, screaming, catch me if you can. The Secret Service found a bag of coke, but it's alright. Judge Merrick Garland and the demon rap will indict Donald Trump tonight. Hunter, the crackhead, is the smartest guy you know. With a hot glass pipe and a powder nose, and lots of pictures without his clothes. Snortily, snort, snort, shortily, snort, snort, look at Hunter blow. Shortily, snort, snort, shortily, snort, snort, into his nose it goes. Good night, peasants! It's that time! Christmas time is here! The peasants all know how this crappy time of year. Here's that jet! Biden's on his way! Hip hip hooray for Christmas inflation! Let's go! Got a ton of money to spend today. Yeah. Now it's getting closer, I can't wait. Gotta make these presents just as broke as they could be. Just wait and see the Christmas inflation. Excuse me, sir, but if you don't put on a jacket, I'm gonna freeze up here!
You know Nancy and Schumer and Waters and Clinton, Cortez and Dilhan and Swalwell and Gavin. But do you recall the most corrupt politician of all?
Hey, how am I doing?
You're doing a great job, Joe. It's almost like I'm still the president.
Oh, thanks, Mr. Cosby. Hey, what's wrong, Hunter? I just feel like you love your new puppy more than me, Dad. Oh, honey, I just got the puppy to raise my approval ratings. Well, did it work? No, no, it didn't. So, plan B, I gotta get Jill pregnant. Well, everybody loves a baby. Yeah. Damn it! What's wrong, Dad? Oh, the damn puppy pooped on the carpet again. Aw, he pooped right next to you. Hey, son, what's all over your face? You been playing in the snow again? Yeah. Hey, Nancy, you want to say grace? Bow, you peasants! I raise the taxes for you all, the United Peasants of America. And into our wallets, your money goes. Higher inflation with money and power for all. Well, except for the peasants. Wow, that was great, Nancy! Thanks, Chuck! So from my family to yours, we're wishing all you peasants a cold and unpleasant holiday! Winter is coming. And who's that? Who's there?
Where's my money, Joe?
Oh, hello, Your Majesty. How you doing?
I need more money, Joe.
Are you the ghost of Christmas present?
I'm the ghost of give me more money.
And there won't be money in your account this Christmas time. The only thing to look forward to is porn. Yep. Oh, your money will never grow. Just lots of pain and sorrow. You won't afford Christmas time at all. Yeah. Here's to us, raise taxes for everyone. Here's to peasants, make sure their kids don't have no fun. You won't afford Christmas time at all. You are poor. You won't afford Christmas time at all. You are poor. You won't afford.
All right, guys, I am thanking you guys one more time, and I am going to it's not that I'm not paying attention to the comment section. I truly appreciate the comment section. It's just that I got to get this video up here real quick. Once I get this video up, I'm going to acknowledge everybody that's here. I do want to say that there are officially right now 24 people listening on YouTube and 205 people listening on X. So, you know, but YouTube, you know, they say everything's just fine. Everything's just fine. Wouldn't it be amazing if I was able to earn revenue on X? I don't, unfortunately. X suspended my revenue for some reason last year. I was only making like $25 a month anyways. But gosh, imagine I could be one of those X millionaires. So I'm going to play a playlist here real quick. Once I finish that, I want to do a little talking and say thank you to a bunch of people. So hopefully everybody's having a wonderful night. And I can't wait to play my... You know what? I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to play my brand new video live on the air. So while I'm looking for a playlist, I would really appreciate... Oh, and the thumbnail. Wouldn't it be amazing if Tim Waltz got arrested? Wouldn't it? I think it'd be hilarious. I think it'd be great. So what we're going to do here is we are going to play a playlist that is not only funny, but amazing. Let's see what we got here.
My fellow rich people.
Let's do this.
The rest of you peasants out there.
I tell you what, when I get started on the
37
video, this
years.
I cannot. I honestly, I cannot. I repeat, I cannot wait to upload this video. It's a good one. It's a good one. I've done TDS groups. I've done those a lot. I've never ever done a TDS hotline before. So I'm pretty excited. Okay. Let's
My fellow rich
and
people.
I will be back with you guys when
And,
this is over.
The rest of you peasants out there. 37 years. 37 glorious years of service, but it's time to say goodbye.
House Drinker, are you dropping out because you know you'll lose the election?
What did you say?
I said-
It doesn't matter what you say!
But-
For nothing! Shut your mouth when you ask me a question!
But-
Silence! I could run again right now. And I'd win. Oh, I'd win. Easily! Easily! I mean, you think it's been luck that I've won every year? I mean, you think that my district even knows how to vote? Most of them poop and pee in the streets. I mean, they don't even know where the bathroom is, you know? But around here, we vote for ourselves, you know? The machines, the mail-ins, the ballots that appear at 3 a.m. All my design. Yep. Welcome to politics, you useless peasants.
Nancy, what about term limits?
What about term limits? Term limits. Term limits don't exist, you dumbass. I mean, if it did, you know, I would have been gone 30 years ago. But I'm still here. Vibrant as ever and full of energy, making laws and running this country at the young age of 85.
Well, my grandpa's 85 and he can't even drive.
Your grandpa. I'm rich. I have a chauffeur. I mean, let's not pretend here. You know, I mean, you know what I've done. I mean, I came here with a modest congressional salary of just $174,000 a year. Pocket change. Most of you won't even see that much money no matter how hard you work. Stupid peasants. I mean, today, my net worth is more than $250 million. Paul's trade, genius. I mean, Vidya, you know, the IPOs, I bought the Zip before the bill passed. Nvidia, you know, Tesla. Well, we didn't do insider trade. We pioneered it. and you, well, you paid for it. You know what I mean? Your 401k bled while mine ballooned. I mean, your kids ate ramen and they drank puddle water while my kids flew on private jets and sipped the finest champagne. Yeah, you and your vile creature of a president, you know, I throw up his speech on live TV. He's the worst thing on this planet. I mean, I shut down your churches, your businesses. I mean, I shut down your lives. You obeyed. You obeyed every command. While I went maskless in fancy salons, and your business has failed. But my vineyards, did I say vineyard? Vineyards, it made me even richer. Thanks, peasants. I mean, my daily ice cream budget is worth more than your life. I mean, I got a taxpayer-funded refrigerator to keep it nice and cold. And my vodka, top shelf. Courtesy of the same peasants I lectured about sacrifice. I mean, I weaponize your institutions. I mean, I turn the FBI into my personal goon squad. I mean, I impeach a vile man for a phone call while my son rakes in Ukrainian gas money. San Francisco? Oh, I let it burn. Needles on the ground, fishes everywhere since, but I built walls around my Napa compound and you were not invited. Suck it up, peasants. I mean, you suffered. I mean, you still suffer. And me? I'm walking out that door. No hearings, no cuffs, no accountability. Just me, my millions of dollars, and a fridge of stock with brown butter almond brittle and vodka. But don't worry about me. I mean, I'll be busy living my best life, spending your hard-earned money. Don't like it? Well, stop being poor. Good night, peasants!
Andrew Cuomo, what will you do for New York City?
Well, I've been running down the road, dropping protein loads. I got 11 women on my mind. 6 that want to sue me, 4 that wouldn't sue me, 1 hopes I do major time.
Good evening, New York, the city that's one bad mayor away from a total collapse. I'm Lori Lightfoot, fresh from transforming Chicago from a bloodbath into a beacon of progress. Under me, I abolished crime. I balanced budgets. I created affordable housing. I single-handedly ended Chicago's crime wave. But enough about my accomplishments. Let's meet the candidates. Zohran Mamdani, the guy who skipped 1 in 5 assembly votes, kept $12,000 meant for community food aid, and he chills in a rent-capped apartment on his $142,000 a year taxpayer salary, all while preaching affordability.
Well, at least I didn't run a city that lost 800 lives a year.
Beetlejuice!
More on Ramadani will totally make New York safe again.
He hid 15,000 nursing home deaths, harassed 11 women, and resigned in disgrace. But he's back for more. Welcome, former Governor Andrew Cuomo.
Well, at least I didn't get 73% of voters to reject me.
He faked kidnappings,
Hey, stop
lost
it,
tax-exempt status, and staged live TV takedowns. Introducing Curtis
These
Sliwa.
are big city workers for donations on government servers.
All right, first question. Zohran Mamdani, What's your plan to fix New York City?
That's simple, Lori. I'll flood the streets with equity, defund NYPD to zero, turn subways into free-for-all nap zones for the unhoused, and redistribute rents by seizing your grandma's co-op. Oh, and that $13,000 from 170 shady overseas donors? That was just global solidarity from my Dubai pals and my in-laws' slush fund. New York under me, broke, orderless, and begging for bailouts.
Andrew Cuomo, what will you do for New York City?
Well, I've been running down the road, dropping protein loads. I got 11 women on my mind. 6 that want to sue me, 4 they wouldn't sue me, 1 hopes I do major time.
No. I didn't ask what you did before. I'm asking you what you'll do now for New York City.
My plan for New York City. Well, that's simple. Do what worked before. If I'm mayor, the city locks down hard when needed. Schools closed, doors shut, streets empty, just like when I was governor. Old people in nursing homes? They're in big trouble. I'll pack the places full again, even send in sick patients, hide the real death numbers, and blame Trump if anyone asks. And there will be all-women hot dog eating contests in my office every week, no matter what. And every single day at City Hall will feel like harassment day. No rules, no HR complaints, just me running things the way I run things. Hugs, fondling, groping, and nicknames. Whatever it takes to get the job done. Vote for me and New York gets the same tough Cuomo leadership. Back in charge with no apologies.
Curtis, what will you do for New York?
I'll assemble my angels. We'll patrol with fake kidnappings like my 1980 transit cop abduction holster. Stage and rapist rescues for headlines. Demonized migrants, profile black kids as threats. Headlock innocents on live
Vote
TV.
for morons.
NYPD debunked that shoplifter buses. Pure theater. Guardian angels, more like fraud angels. Lost tax exempt status, begging donations while chapters crumble nationwide. New York beret wearing bullies. Zero accountability.
New York, your 3 candidates are clowns. That's it. I'm running for mayor of New York. I promise Chicago-style chaos on every block. Parks, beaches, and bagels gone. I'll fire all the cops. Unions walk and crime will soar. I'll make New York Chicago again.
Welcome, everyone, to Sombrero Survivors Support. We're gathered here today, not because we want to be, but because Trump forced us with this cruel, violent AI sombrero. That son of a bitch! We're here to heal, to share, and to find strength in our motto.
We are all sombrero now!
Today we'll tell our sombrero story before the sombrero tells it for us.
We're all poopheads
now!
Welcome to Poopheads Anonymous Group. Nancy, would you like to share first?
Oh, that Trump, that barbarian in the crowd dropping excrement from the skies on our people? How dare he!
That poop video was worse than January 6th. It's worse than Vietnam.
Trump needs to be impeached for this!
First the sombrero, now this? I just can't do this anymore. I totally almost died. So this is the White House. And all the way over here is the White House shed. A 1940s shack where they've been storing typewriters. So I decided to renovate it into a beautiful ballroom. And guess what? I'm paying for it, not the taxpayers.
This is an outrage! The government shut down, peasants are starving, and Trump's building a ballroom in the people's house! This loser needs to be stopped! This is your house, not his!
Hillary's right. There's no funds for bridges, but Trump's got millions of dollars for mirrors and disco balls. Our sacred halls are now ruined. Trump needs to be impeached for this.
I led this nation through chaos, and now Trump's cutting history for a dance floor?
This is Trump. Who's this?
Hang on, I'm chewing.
Letitia, is that you? I can hear you chewing over the phone.
Hold on. I'm almost done with this candy bar.
Jeez, Letitia. They're hauling you to the slammer for fraud, and the first thing you do is start eating?
But I'm hungry.
You're always hungry. I bet you're elbow deep in a bowl of gravy right now.
Are you spying on me?
You're eating like the prison commissary's already out of Twinkies.
Mr. President, sir, please, I'm begging you, I need a party.
Welcome to MAGA Jeopardy, the only game show where we expose the radical left's war on America, one pathetic answer at a time. I'm your host, the 47th and soon to be the 48th president, Donald J. Trump. No fake news here, people. Just the ugly truth about these socialist clowns who want to turn the greatest city on earth into a dumpster fire. Let's meet our contestants. The 3 dingbats who've made careers out of hating cops, loving socialism and screwing over hard-working Americans. Give it up for Zoran, whatever the hell his last name is. The rent-stabilized hypocrite plotting to defund your safety. Bernie Sanders, the Soviet honeymooner who's been fleecing taxpayers for decades. And AOC, the bartender turned scientist turned billionaire who thinks dancing TikToks pay for corruption. So Gavin, what was it like growing up?
Yo, man, why you keep calling me that?
What?
Man, I already told you that's my slave name. They call me G-Nu.
All right. Gino, what was it like growing up?
Yo, dog, check it, man. Straight up, man. I came up hard in the Marine streets. You feel me?
Oh, yeah?
Back when I was a little scrappy straight out of the struggle, yo. Poverty, man, that shit had me hustling like a boss, man. West Side.
Are you trying to say you were poor?
Hell yeah, man. I was eating Wonder Bread sandwiches just trying to survive, yo. I couldn't even cop a decent latte without slinging jumpers on the blacktop.
The fuck? I grew up in the hood.
Yeah, I was balling out of control for that paper. You feel me, Cracker?
Open the government now, or there's gonna be big problems.
Big fucking problem.
You don't open the government, you're gonna have to deal with me. Do you hear me?
Yeah.
Do you hear me?
Yes.
Open the government or you deal with us. This is outrageous. The shutdown is your fault. Your MAGA extremists in the House will budge. We're the ones fighting for the American people, not holding them hostage over your wall fantasy.
That's right. We're not budging on funding for Ukraine or the Green New Deal pork. You Republicans own this mess. Polls say the public blames you 60-40. We're standing strong for democracy.
You two shut your fucking mouths before I slap your asses through the sheetrock.
Sorry.
Burn! I built this place. I know where the studs are.
It's been like totally difficult and everything, but like people don't like totally realize that like sombreros were actually like invented during the Civil War. I mean, like Abraham Lincoln like totally wore one to keep the sun off the Emancipation Proclamation or like whatever. It's literally in the Constitution.
Yo quiero Taco Bell.
Hold on, yo. Yamo Jasmine. And this sombrero be straight tripping on that hot sauce.
No kings, they scream. No tyrants. But let's talk about the real royalty in D.C. Chuck Grassley, 50 years on the throne. Joe Biden, 48 years ruling the roost. Chuck Schumer, 44 years pulling strings. Mitch McConnell, 40 years in the castle. Nancy Pelosi, 38 years stacking gold. Bernie Sanders, 34 years preaching from the palace. And let's not forget about Maxine Waters, 35 years screaming from her fortress. Average age, 80 years old. Average time in office, 42 years. Average net worth, $52 million. And then there's Trump. 4 years and 5 months, but he's the king. Give me a break. No kings, they chant while they lock you down. No kings, but put your mask on, peasant. No kings, but take your 57 boosters or lose your job. No kings, but shut your business down and stay inside. Don't worship! No kings. Snitch on your neighbor and stay 6 feet apart. They censored your voice. They mandated your life. They got rich while you got rules. The kicker? They've been serving you for decades. Schumer, Sanders, Pelosi, they scream no kings, but they're career lords with a combined 200 plus years in power. Controlling every move you make, telling you who's a king and who's the brave knight. You're told to fear your neighbor, not the geriatrics running the show. You're told to comply or you're the problem. You bought it. That's why you're out there marching, screaming no kings, you poor pathetic peasant. You don't even know why you're there. You just want to belong to something. While they shut down your church, but riots were fine. They killed your businesses, but Walmart was open. They banned your gatherings, but their power? Untouchable. And what's next? Well, it's just compliance, comrade. It's for the greater good. Wait till they say you can't shop, travel, or live without their latest decree. Think it won't happen? Oh, you already let them control where you go, what you say, and how you live. And you say, I don't do politics. I don't care about that stuff. That's what these kings are counting on. 6 million Jews gone because people looked away. History always repeats when you let it. They've got you. Oh, they've got you. No fight, no questions, just obedience. Welcome to the kingdom.
Have you ever like totally wanted to drink air but just like totally didn't know how? Well, those days are over. Introducing AOC's Drinkable Air. That's right, folks. I'm Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, your favorite bartender, and I'm here to change your life with the greatest invention since sliced toast. That's right, comrades. For like totally just 13 payments of only $17.99, you could like totally be drinking air that may or may not contain cat hair. Absolutely free for just 22 payments of only $14.99 plus 19 payments of just $34.77. Why would you like totally breathe air like a loser when you can drink it? That's right, comrades. This is like totally 100% pure, organic, gluten-free, non-GMO air, bottled straight from the sky. It's like
What's funny is that people think that this is a joke. AOC is actually capable of possibly doing this. I am extremely excited right now. I'm waiting for this last part of my video to render. And then I just got to tag it, put my little @TheUnited spot, and then poof, I'm going to blast it on YouTube. I know it's really, really late right now. It's like 11 o'clock. I don't know what time it is on the other side, but I am almost done. I wanted to thank everybody that's here real quick. There is officially right now 294 people listening on X and 20 people listening on YouTube. Listen. I don't understand how the math works on that. Seriously, there's got to be something wrong. Now there's 17 people listening on YouTube. Wow, it's crazy. So here's a story about a man named Brady. 333,000 subscribers on YouTube, 21 people listening, 130 something thousand followers on X, 300 people listening. Da, 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 da. So if anybody wants to help out the United Spot, this is all the proof you need. Literally, I've only begged for a particular reason. So if you can, please go to the United Spot GoFundMe. It's in this chat right now. It's at the top. You can find it on X. You can find it on Facebook. You can find it on True Social. It's everywhere. It's a GoFundMe. You go directly to it. It's not like it's going to take you to Grindr. It's not going to take you to Craigslist. It's not going to take you to OnlyFans. It's going to take you directly to the GoFundMe. Shows you exactly how much has been donated so far. So there is no weird, I think the United Spot is making millions of dollars in donations. It's not. Please, just please do me a huge favor and go. If you can't donate, I totally understand. Please share it. That's all I'm asking. Please share it. If Kamala Harris can get $1 billion, I think the United Spot could get a few donations from you amazing people out there who have been supporting the United Spot for many, many years. So real quick, I can't see anybody because of this streaming service. Can't see anybody who's watching on X, but I do want to say hello to Barnes, Homestead, Eric Bernard, Kenny, Tammy, of course. Great to see you. LR D. Bonaventura, great to see you. Shout out to our men and women in blue. Thank you for protecting our streets and cities. Godzilla. Who else we got here? John Castaneda, of course, always out here doing his thing. Yukon Man, if you're lurking, hello. See here. Annette Poison, I think you're here. Queen Table Talk, great to see you here. David Smith, Brant Pence, great to see you here. ZV, great to see you here. Count D. Moan, great to see you here too. Count Dimon, thank you very much for that too. That was a wonderful super thanks there on YouTube. That truly appreciate it. Goodbye, Nancy. And I'm gonna get into that after I post a video. I'm doing so much talking right now. All I want to do is post this video, and you guys probably won't even laugh. But I do really hope that you share it though, because I work my butt up. I worked a 9-hour day, came straight home, been doing this all day. Can't wait for you guys to see it. Ellen Keepy, great to see you here too. Snoopy, great to see you here. Snoopy, Sick Dave is here. Great to see you here. Beyond Vintage, Joe, thanks, of course. Great to see you. So Yukon Man, Monkey Grab Orange, Bill McMonagle, if you're all lurking. Hello, Robin Spielman. And thank you all so much for your support. I truly appreciate it. Shout out to everybody that is out there listening to the United Spot. I see a distant shout. Just shout out. I see some of the comments that come up. I just can't see the viewers. So, but a distant shout out over there. And thank you to Matt over on X for sharing this out. I appreciate that. So with that being said, I'm going to get back to doing this. You guys can listen to AOC blow smoke into her drinkable air. And I can't wait to upload this video. We can watch it. We can premiere it together as a family. Do it together as a family. Gosh, when's the last time we sat down as a family and watched a United Spot video? So please do me a huge favor. Go to my GoFundMe. Please share or donate, whatever you choose. But the United Spot needs your help. All right, I love you guys. I'll be back in a few, and we're gonna watch this thing together. Okay, bye-bye.
Water, but it's air. Hydrate your lungs and your soul. And it comes in flavors like so good, you'll like totally forget how to breathe. But wait, there's like totally more. Act now and I'll like totally throw in a box of inventions that have like totally never even been invented before. That's right, comrades. These inventions are so new, they don't even like totally exist yet. But wait, that's like totally not all. Buy 1 can of my drinkable air and you'll like totally get a new garbage disposal. Wait, what's a garbage disposal? And for like the first 100 colors or like whatever, I'll like totally personally explain the 3 chambers of Congress. There's the House, the Senate, and the other thing. But wait, there's like totally even more. Act now, and I'll like totally include my brand new invention, dehydrated water. For only 17 payments of $60. That's a 25-cent value, absolutely free. After only 14 payments of just $27.99. That's right, folks. It's water, but like dry. No more like heavy water bottles wasting space in your refrigerator. Dehydrated water is like totally the future of hydration. How do you use it? It's like totally simple. Just like totally add 8 ounces of dehydrated water to a large water bottle and pour in 24 ounces of water. Then stir it up and presto! You get like totally 3 ounces of fresh water. It like totally saves water and money, comrades. Act now and I'll like totally throw in my new book, Cow Fart Apocalypse, a $2 value for only just 37 payments of $47.55. That's like totally a 25-cent value, absolutely free for just $1,500.35. Did you know that cow farts are causing air to be undrinkable? It's science, people! And if you like totally call in right now, I'll like totally throw in a deal of a lifetime, an all-inclusive vacation to the sun. That's right, you and your family can vacation at the hottest place on earth. You just have to go at night because it's like totally way cooler then. So what are you like totally waiting for? Call now. 1-800-AIR-DRINK. That's 1-800-AIR-DRINK. Operators are like totally standing by. And if you're one of the first 50 callers, you can be like totally the lucky winner who gets to hold my brain. Don't miss out. Supplies are like totally limited.
Peace deal screams authoritarian. Trump strong-armed Gaza and Israel. It bullied everybody into peace.
I mean, Trump said hostages free. I mean, what about the hostages that didn't want to be free?
Oh my gosh, Trump's racist peace deal is like totally dogastrophic.
It's pronounced catastrophic, you dingbat.
No, I'm pretty sure it's like totally dogastrophic. I was like a bartender. I kind of know what I'm talking about.
It's like shit in a box of rocks to recite Shakespeare.
Peace in Gaza, hostages walking free, Israel high-fiving. We told our voters World War III was locked in. Armageddon by November. Now what are we gonna do?
I can't even breathe. I mean, he didn't look nothing, you know? He didn't greenlight the apocalypse. And I know for a fact, he didn't ask any of them hostages if they wanted to go. If they wanted to go home.
I mean, did Trump even ask those hostages how they felt?
They created peace to distract you from Epstein's claim.
I mean, what's Trump's motive here? World peace? He's gonna destroy Earth.
Peace! Release the clayless!
I mean, when I was vice president, I cured traffic by putting the economy in the dishwasher. So what happens next? Do I run for president?
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna be a good idea.
Why not?
Because those jingleberries have a better approval rating than you.
Nobody asked for peace. We need to hold Trump accountable for this.
Peace pro quo! Trump still stinks of collusion. We need to impeach him now.
You're first. I grew up in a middle class family.
A whistleblower told me this was a Russian piece.
Oh, for heaven's sake, pipe down, guys. Trump did a great job. Historic, really. Israel's secure, Gaza's breathing easy, hostages are hugging their families. Bravo, Donnie. Bravo. I mean, I know we've had our problems, but deep down, I always knew he had it in him.
Oh, shut up, Hillary. You're just looking for that part.
But he's creating peace worldwide.
Peace isn't good enough. We need Trump to start World War III.
Trump's peace deal is like straight up fascism. He's like a total dictator.
Yeah, what about the people who didn't want peace? Huh?
This peace deal screams authoritarian. Trump strong-armed Gaza and Israel. He bullied everybody into peace.
I mean, Trump set hostages free. I mean, what about the hostages that didn't want to be free? I mean, that's not the America I was raised in. He didn't even ask the hostages what they wanted to do. He only cares about himself.
I hope those hostages sue him for this. Trump had no right to free them.
Those poor hostages just wanted to be hostages. And that was all ruined because of
I
Trump's
just cracked my
racist
pants.
peace deal.
Court is now in session. Mr. Comey, please rise.
I don't know how to rise. How do you rise?
Mr. Comey, you've been charged by a federal grand jury with 2 counts. You hear that, bitch? 2 counts. You're going down.
Charged? What? But I didn't even do anything.
Shut up, stupid. Your bullshit train is over.
Mr. Comey, you are hereby charged by making false statements to Congress and obstructing a congressional proceeding.
But I didn't even know what I was doing at the FBI, I swear.
You didn't know what you were doing? Dude, you were running the fucking FBI, you dumbass. He says he didn't know what he was doing.
Are you talking to me?
No, I'm talking to FBI Director Cash over here. When I say he didn't know what he was doing, I'm talking to Cash. When I say shut the fuck up, I'm talking to you. Explain yourself, Comey.
I always had the best of intentions.
Best of intentions? Jim, your intentions left 1 million sticky notes on the National Security Desk. Yeah, you leaked like Niagara Falls, you fucking traitor. And let's be honest, Jim. Under Obama, under Biden, and around Hillary's orbit, it was like you had a frequent flyer fucking card. Yeah, you were best friends with Chaos, you fucking dingbat.
But I testified.
Yeah, you testified a lot. Some of that testimony aged badly. Let me be blunt, dumbass. The former director of the FBI leaks, lies, then acts surprised when the house burns down. That's not oversight. That's arson with the press release, you dipshit.
But I never meant to.
Never meant to what? Let Hillary off with a slap on the wrist? You had a duty, bro. You took an oath. You had a badge. But instead, you had notebooks, narrations, and an act for making headlines your hobby, you twisted fuck. You called people without evidence, and then wrote a book about it. Then you looked in a mirror and blamed the fucking mirror.
You're making me out to be the bad guy.
You are the bad guy, you moron.
I'm sorry.
Sorry doesn't cover perjury, asshole. And sorry isn't a fucking get-out-of-jail-free card either. You lied to Congress. That's a criminal thing, Jim. Not oops, sorry, not my bad. It's 150% a criminal thing. Who authorized anonymous sources?
What? I don't know.
Who greenlit leaks that read like Netflix teasers?
I don't know. I can't remember.
You went from director to tabloid footnote. You turned classified into clickbait, you scumbag.
I thought I was being transparent.
Transparent? You turned classified files into transparency theater. The only thing transparent was how hollow your judgment was. This isn't about red team or blue team. This is about a man who put his own narrative above the fucking rulebook. You played Kingmaker in shadows and then cried when somebody turned on the fucking lights.
But I didn't mean to betray anyone, I swear.
Betrayal doesn't require intention, Jim. It just requires impact. Yeah, and you impacted lives, investigations, and trust. You wrecked them, and then wrote about it later as if it was an afterthought.
But I didn't mean to. I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know how to be an FBI director.
So here's the facts, Jim. The grand jury saw evidence. Yep. They made a decision. So you can cry, you can gaslight, you can tweet, but none of that rewrites the indictment.
Am I in trouble?
Oh, you're in all sorts of fucking trouble, bro. I'll schedule your arraignment. Make sure to bring tissues and, pack light. Your new life is just a cell block away. All right, folks, the government shut down. So if you got a deal, hit me with it. Mr. President, we're deeply concerned about this shutdown. So we propose this deal, right? Free health care for all the undocumented immigrants. If you agree to that, I'll open up the government right now. Yeah, I mean, that sounds good, Nancy, but, you know what I could use more of? What? I could really use more sombrero.
Mr. President, if you allow us to release every prisoner and every undocumented immigrant from federal jails and Alligator Alcatraz, I'll make sure the government opens up by the end of the day.
That's nice, Hakeem. I mean, really nice. Don't get me wrong, but, I could really use some more sombrero.
Mr. President, if you agree to defund the police, I'll open up the government right now.
I don't know, Chuck. I mean, it just feels like it's missing something.
Mr. President, if we defund the police, imagine how much money we would save.
Saving sounds good, Chuck. I mean, sounds real good. But you know what I really need?
Let me guess. More sombrero?
Yeah, I need more sombrero.
Mr. Not My President, there like totally needs to be like no borders, no jails, and like no police whatsoever. The shutdown like will totally end when we get equity.
Guess what? I got a fever, and the only prescription is more sombrero.
Oh my gosh, you should like totally date a sombrero.
Come on, guys. I gotta have more sombrero.
If you agree to higher gas prices, I'll open up the government right now. And like more looting, more violence, tear down order, and embrace anarchy. Do that, and I'll like totally open up the government.
Look, guys, I know you're trying as hard as you Democrats can try, but I really could use some more sombrero.
If you agree to homelessness, sky-high rent, and everything unaffordable, I'll open up the government right now.
If you agree to more crime and more chaos and let every city be a war zone, I'll open up the government right now.
Homelessness, high rent, more crime and chaos. Guys, that sounds great if you're a Democrat, but you know what would make all of that even better?
Oh my gosh, he's like totally obsessed with sombrero.
I gotta have more sombrero. And Nancy?
Yeah?
Explore the Congress.
Okay.
I mean, really, explore the Congress.
All right, well, we make everything.
Food, housing, life, impossibly expensive. That's the America we want.
Borders and all, open the gates, let the chaos reign. That's our final offer, Trump.
I mean, if I was a do-nothing Democrat, I mean, I'd really like what I was hearing. But, I gotta be honest here. I could really use some more sombrero.
Oh my gosh, he's like totally impossible. It's all about sombrero with him.
I gotta have more sombrero. All right, folks, let's cut the
Yeah, let's cut this
The
shit.
government shut down.
Shut down.
Parks are closed, paychecks frozen, veterans waiting on their benefits. It's chaos out there.
Chaos.
It's all because you three clowns won't do your
Let
job.
me tag in, boss.
We've got border security in the bill. Real security, not your open-door Epstein Island lounge.
Boom.
You Dems are blocking it like Bill Clinton dodging those flight laws.
That just happened.
I ran on draining the swamp, and here you are flooding it with your obstruction. Open the government now, or there's gonna be big problems.
Big problem.
If you don't open the government, you're gonna have to deal with me. Do you hear me?
Yeah.
Do you hear me?
Yes.
Open the government, or you deal with us.
This is outrageous. The shutdown is your fault. Your MAGA extremists in the House won't budge. We're the ones fighting for the American people, not holding them hostage over your wall fantasy.
That's right. We're not budging on funding for Ukraine or the Green New Deal pork. You Republicans own this mess. Polls say the public blames you 60-40. We're standing strong for democracy.
You two shut your mouths before I slap your asses through the sheetrock.
Sorry.
Burn! I built this place. I know where the studs are. And democracy? You're the ones who tried to steal the election with your mail-in baloney. Baloney! Now shut your mouth or I'll make you wear a sombrero permanently.
We're all sombreros now.
Nah, you're all morons.
Donald, this is unbecoming. We've funded everything responsibly for years. I mean, your shutdown is hurting families. Essential workers furloughed, Social Security checks delayed. It's cruel.
Nancy, you're spitting all over my wonderful gold coffee table.
Oh, sorry about that. My ginger cream isn't working so well.
Clean up your spit right now and close your mouth before that denture breath fogs up the whole room.
Smells like mothballs and failed impeachments in here.
It's not just the shutdown, Trump. It's Mr. President. Are you stupid?
You come into the Oval Office,
You call the President of the United States Mr. President. I'm sorry. Chuck, call me Mr. President. Mr. President.
that's a good little bitch.
Now go get me a chicken pot pie. Mr. President, that horrible video you posted ruined our lives.
You guys impeached me twice, indicted me 4 times, and tried to assassinate me. And you're over here crying over a video? You damn shut down the government over your woke spending sprees. Then blame us when the lights go out. And now you're crying over sombreros? Pathetic! Pull up your big boy pants and open up the damn government.
Yeah, open up the government.
military, secure the border, and no more games. Do it today, or I'll upload a sequel called The Sombrero Apocalypse. Yeah, open the government, or Sombrero Apocalypse is coming. All right. We'll open the government. That's what I thought. Meeting adjourned. Vance, get these crybabies some therapy. And a mop for Nancy's spit.
Yo quiero Taco Bell.
Trump, you're fired! So Trump just ordered a U.S. military strike that took down a major drug cartel festival. 11 people are gone because of Trump, and he destroyed their entire fentanyl operation.
He fired an entire workforce. What are those poor drug cartel workers going to do now?
That son of a bitch needs to be shot. How are these hardworking unemployed cartel workers gonna feed their families now? What's he gonna do next? Put sex traffickers out of work? This monster needs to be stopped. We need to impeach him for economic sabotage.
I've totally started a GoFundMe to help the hardworking cartel heroes get back on their feet.
Those poor heroes are gonna need all the help they can get. Their boats and their labs are gone. They need America's help.
I've totally raised $50,000 in 5 minutes from Hollywood donors, of course.
As governor of the Golden State, I'm offering free housing in San Francisco for all the out-of-work cartel workers. And job opportunities, too.
That's very thoughtful of you, Gavin.
We have to help them rebuild, y'all.
We can hire them for our new Green Cartel Initiative, recycling old smuggling tunnels into eco-friendly bike paths.
Sanctuary status for all.
My heart breaks for those poor families. Their fathers, hard-working providers, are now jobless because of Trump. I offer my deepest condolences. We'll send care packages, artisanal cheeses, and organic kale.
What a great idea, Nancy.
And what about the children? Starving without daddy's import-export income? This is a humanitarian disaster. We need to impeach Trump for cruelty. Think of the children. Nancy's right, guys. Maybe we can lobby for federal retraining programs. Turn those cartel skills into something legit, like extreme sports coaching or pyramid scheme consultants. We can't let Trump destroy these vibrant communities anymore.
Great idea. I'll totally add that to the GoFundMe.
We need to charge him with job discrimination.
Man, that is nightmare fuel right there. Okay, so it is processing right now. I am going to I want everybody to go to YouTube right now. I'm asking this. There's 479 people, 480 people total right now watching United Spot. That means that there's 454 people on X and there's 28 people on YouTube. 25 now that I started talking. So what I want everybody to do is I want everybody to go to YouTube right now and log into the well, you don't have to log in. All you got to do is type in the United Spot YouTube channel. Some of you are already here. 25 of you at least. But if you were on X right now, what I want you guys to do right now is I want you to share the entire shit out of this video, because I think this video has the potential to do wonders. I'm going to give you a brief example of who is in it. AOC, Barack Obama, Adam Schiff, Jasmine Crockett, Nancy Pelosi, Chuck Schumer, President Trump, Gavin Newsom, and a partridge in a pear tree. So if you guys have any respect for me whatsoever, even if you have just like an inch of respect, or half, or a centimeter, or a quarter inch, please go to the United. It's almost up. It is almost up. It's so close. So close. Okay. All right. You ready? Okay. So, okay, it's up. It is up. I have been working so freaking hard on this video. And what if you guys don't like it? What if you're just like, you know what, United Spot, you suck. I don't care. I don't even care. Oh, here it is. This is it. Okay. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and upload it right now. Oh no, it's not. It's already uploaded. Okay, and it is public. It's public. Nancy's gonna be extremely excited about this. So I want to give you I want to give you I'm going to give you a certain what is that called? Premiere. So you guys are gonna be like the first people to see it. See here. 27 of you on YouTube. And the 400 carry the 546 subtracted by 12. you got some people. So a total of 490. No. 490 people could go over to the United Spot. And if you calculate that and put it into like this little thing, you are gonna definitely be part of this. So we're gonna watch it right now. But I want you guys to understand something. If I wake up in the morning and there's only 300 views, I am going to meme the fuck out of every one of you. And we're talking like weird memes. Like I have you sitting on Harry Sisson's lap while he bounces you up and down like a cantaloupe. So that being said, shall we?
Thank you for calling 1-800-CDS-HELP. This is Nancy Pelosi speaking. How can I help you?
He tweeted again. Why is he like this? I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Make him stop.
Okay, I need you to breathe into a bag. No, don't suck the bag. Breathe into the bag.
If you or a loved one has been personally victimized by a Trump post, help is available. Call 1-800-TDS-HELP now. Operators are standing by.
Oh, Nancy, Trump posted the most horrible thing about Rob Reiner. I don't know what I'm going to do now.
All right, Chuck. Listen very carefully. Repeat after me.
I can't do this anymore.
Chuck, you can't do it, and you will do it.
Okay.
Repeat after me. A Trump post cannot hurt me unless I read it.
A Trump post cannot hurt me unless I read it.
Call 1-800-TDS-HELP. Not later. Not after another meltdown. Call now. Do it. Do it.
It's okay. I'm here to help. He can't hurt you anymore. Suck it up, Buttercup.
What are you waiting for? Trained professionals are waiting to help you right now. Call 1-800-TDS-HELP now.
Hey, Trump be posting all this crazy stuff, man. I can't take it no more, man. I can't take it no more.
Let me tell you, it works. Some people feel better in minutes, while others, never. But we try. Oh, we really try. So don't wait. If you're feeling triggered, if you're feeling targeted, if you just saw my post and yelled, he can't keep getting away with it, pick up the phone and call 1-800-TDS-HELP now.
Can I just breathe into a bowl of pasta?
Because remember, I post every day, and sometimes late at night.
I can't do this anymore.
Good luck. You're gonna need it.
All right. So,
All right, folks, let's cut this.
Yeah, let's cut this
The
shit.
government shutdown.
Shut down.
Parks are
United
closed.
Spots
Paychecks
pathetic
frozen.
attempt at humor.
Veterans waiting on their benefits. It's
So that's a
chaos
brand
out
new
there.
video, guys.
It's all
So
because
don't let
you
me
three
down.
clowns won't do your
Go to,
job.
uh,
Check in, boss. We've got border
What's
security.
your nearest YouTube channel? I'm going to be posting that tomorrow on Facebook and X. Way too late to post it. I shouldn't even have posted it right now on YouTube. I know it's probably not going to get any views at all. Somebody on X asked if I was monetized. I'm somewhat monetized on YouTube, and I'm going to tell you why. There are a percentage of the videos that I do post that do allow monetization. There are tons of videos that YouTube will not monetize whatsoever. The videos that are monetized barely get seen. So that's why I am contacting, I haven't heard back from them yet. Hopefully I hear back from them this week. A lawyer who is going to be taking a look at all of this to make sure that everything is on the up and up. I've got just stacks of receipts. I'm like Johnny Cochran over here. So I'm hoping that something gets resolved because, you know, at the end of the day, I don't want millions of dollars. I don't even want $1 from YouTube. I just want them to leave me alone and let me succeed. They let me succeed for 4 years straight and then pulled 90% of the plug away from my channel to where it's absolutely impossible to succeed at this. You know, I can't even fund what I do. So for anybody who's saying, go get a job, you loser. I did. 6 months ago, I had to go back to work. I've been working full time now, 10 hours a day. And then when I come home, I go directly to the studio and I start working on all the things I've been thinking about all day long. So at night, I'm laying in bed next to my wife and I'm getting the scenes ready for the next day. So when I come home from work, everything's already somewhat prepared. During my lunch, I'm getting things prepared. I'm writing things down. I'm getting all this kind of good stuff going. So when I come home, everything is ready to rock and roll. So this particular video that I made tonight, let's see here, it took me 7 hours. 7 hours. So on top of that, you know, it is what it is. Hey, you know what? Cry me a river, right? Huh? Smallest violin, huh? Make me cry. I know that there's way more people doing far, far, far worse than I am. But I am reaching out to my amazing subscribers and my amazing people who support the United Spot and who just genuinely want to laugh. For those of you who do not know what I do here at the United Spot, I've been doing this for a very long time, over 10 years. And what I do is I expose the corruption and the horrible, horrible crimes and treason and lies. And I do this by using humor. I've been doing this for Teacher Lynn, I really hope that you listened to my earlier posts and I hope you got my messages. Oh my gosh. I'm wow. I'm freaking out. I was literally in tears last night for probably a good hour. I even cried a little bit on the YouTube live. So just freaking out. Thank you I went to the encyclopedia. I went to the dictionary. I even went to ChatGPT and Grok. Siri. I even went to Siri, and they couldn't even help me come up with a way to say thank you. So, but I do want to say something. I take a lot of pride in what I do here at the United Spot, and I've poured my heart into this, and I will do everything I possibly can to keep it. Because this is something that has become a part of me, and the amazing community that has been built for the United Spot has been extremely appreciated. All of you out there who have taken some time to help me succeed at this and to keep doing this so I can hopefully make you laugh and possibly take you away from a bad mood for even just a few minutes. Obviously, I don't claim to be the news, but I do report actual facts, and I turn them into comedy. which is something that's a little bit easier to swallow and digest than Tucker Carlson or Candace Owens or the rest of the fuck around gang. I just truly, truly appreciate Teacher Lynn. I really hope you understand that. I know that there's been a lot of people that have gone above and beyond for the United Spot. This is the most recent with Teacher Lynn. And I don't mean to make an extreme example, but it has to be said. This is just somebody that has supported the United Spot, and that was just incredible. So I'm just extremely, extremely thankful for everyone who takes a moment to support the United Spot, whether it's a donation, a membership, a super thanks, a subscribe, a like, a share, a comment, or just simply watching my videos. I put so much into this. So, and the benefits of it, other than meeting all of you and getting to be a part of your lives as well, and seeing your comments and interacting with you guys. I've also gotten a few extra things that some people would only dream about. And to say that I'm grateful is an understatement. President Trump sharing a video that I made for him, literally for him, and playing it on the jumbo screen at 7 of his rallies with the United Spot logo on the bottom right corner as his entrance video at 7 rallies. There is no amount of sharing or viral video that is ever going to compare to something like that. To know that President Trump walked out to my video. It's pretty awesome. So anyways, I want to say thank you to everybody. Seriously, you guys are incredible, and I really don't deserve you. But I'm thankful for all of you. You guys are amazing, and I can't wait to talk to you again tomorrow. I really hope you guys enjoyed my brand new video tonight. And one more thing, just before I go, the best way to spread positivity for President Trump isn't to scream at the liberals, and it's not to scream at the Democrats. It's just to clearly explain something in a creative way. For those of you that don't know, on X right now, I did a very simple video, extremely simple video that anybody can do. I know that there's a lot. My mom's one. My dad's one. I have some kids that don't even know how to do what I do. This particular kind of video that I did, anybody can do. My dog could do this. All you do is just take a couple pictures. You got to research a little bit. I was able to find an assortment of tweets from Rob Reiner. Now, this is not to be a horrible person and stomp on his grave. This has nothing to do with it. But President Trump, he posted something on True Social today, and people were only looking at the border. They were looking at the frame. They weren't looking at the actual picture that he was trying to explain. President Trump did not celebrate what happened to Rob Reiner and his wife. President Trump did not laugh or mimic what happened to Rob Reiner and his wife like so many liberals and Democrats did when Charlie Kirk passed. Okay? I mean, we're talking people dressed up like Charlie Kirk, and not in a good way. We had people celebrating. Okay? What President Trump did, and he didn't even have to do this. Not only did he say rest in peace, not only did he compliment him for his work, not only did he say it was horrible what had happened, he made sure people understood that Rob Reiner was toxic to him. Toxic, hateful. And Rob Reiner spent every single day from the time President Trump was elected until his passing, influencing his followers to hate Trump. And if you don't believe me, go to X and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. A lot of people didn't even realize how toxic those tweets actually were. They were bad, real bad. Anyways, I've talked your ear off. Nobody really cares about what I have to say anyway. I'm just a comedy channel with horrible videos, as you could see. And that's why they barely get any views. But if you would like to support the United Spot, you have no idea how much I would appreciate you going to the GoFundMe. $1 or share it. That's all I'm asking, just to help out the United Spot to keep going. And like I said, to the people that have supported me, thank you. All of you, from the bottom of my heart. You know, I do get choked up sometimes, especially, you know, when people go above and beyond, you know, and like I said, I cried I cried last night when I was talking about it, what Teacher Lynn did, and you know, I just, you know, there's been several people that have really just absolutely gone above and beyond, and you know, honestly, everyone who supports United Spot is just, I'm just extremely thankful. So I hope everybody's having a great night. You know, if there's one thing we could really reflect on, is that life is very unexpected and not always promised. And you know, I'd hate for any one of you or even myself or my family members and friends to ever leave this earth living a horrible, hateful life. It's always best to do everything you possibly can to be as happy and loving as you can and kind. The people who are going to be hateful, there's nothing you could do. You could do your best, you could try, but it's not going to matter. So do your best to try to just be around people who care about you and love you. So anyways, Teacher Lynn, don't say that. I love you all, and I will see you all tomorrow. Thank you so much for all of your support, and have a great night. Until we meet again. Good night, peasants.